Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Continue. Oh, it's dark. Don't like that. It was not this dark last time, right? Here, I'll... Did my brightness settings change? No, okay. Maybe. I don't know. It's fine. uh, Yeah, more Silent Hill, Selkie. Why's it gotta be this dark? Oh, that's not... I don't want to go down the infinite... Oh, what you looking at, James? Globe. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I... There's nothing particularly special about this photograph. Well, fine, then. What if I thought it was particularly interesting? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Was this an infinite hallway? I hope not. Is this one of the tricky ones where you have to go backwards, actually? They do that a few times in this franchise. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Actually, here, let me check my Elgato really quick. That does look really dark. Let me... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's what happened. My, some of these settings on the Elgato got altered when I restarted my computer, so... There we go. I can actually see again. It's fine. What are these? There's some kind of document line here. September 11th, 1820. Prison number... Oh... I can't read the rest. What is this? Yo, same, James. Yo, same. No, that's it? Oh, the prison build. Right, this was a section in the game. I don't know if I like that. It's spooky. No? Okay. Oh my god. Don't have a map. Did I miss the map? I'm gonna go back and check. Because I'm a coward. You know how I am. Was the map in here?
I am.
Ah! Hello.
I'm on a Silent Hill binge this week.
What?
You're on a Silent Hill binge this week.
Well, I mean, we've only done it yesterday. So it's
Yeah,
only
hang on.
2 in a row. Like... But I also kind of want to finish it while I still have, like, the controls fresh.
Okay.
And I'm halfway through it, so...
Yeah, keep going.
Right? Maybe in 1 or 2 more, we'll get there. Oh, why does the atmosphere have to be so oppressive? Why does horror game have to be spooky?
All for you, Josh.
Oh my god. They know that I'm just a scaredy baby. But that's okay. Oh, right, the hole.
A hole?
Yeah. The hole is dark and I can't see anything. Jump in. Yup.
Go for it.
Oh, come on, James. Don't be a coward. Okay, but you would have to be insane to do that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There's a hole here. Guess I'll jump in. How's your day been, Selkie?
You good? Can't complain.
Okay.
Probably gonna get food in a bit.
Okay.
And yours?
I don't know.
Is he just trapped in like a well?
I remember there's a lot of weird tricks you have to do in this area. I remember that much. Like James gets trapped in a bunch of areas in this when you're in the labyrinth. So it's just kind of, it is what it is. Anytime I try to type an S on like the keyboard on mobile, it just, I never hit it. I always hit D instead. Every time, without fail. Come on, James. How do we get out of here? Is there not just like a... Oh, I have a million tabs open. That might be the issue. Well, an issue. I was about to say, is there no, like, what's it called? Table of contents? It does not. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna... am I gonna get the Mother games when they're out on Switch? Probably not. Just because, like, I need that online service, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
That's annoying.
Hmm.
I have them on the Wii U, so
Can you stream it from there, I wonder?
yeah, I can definitely stream it from the Wii U.
Cool.
So I can do that. Maybe after this game. I don't know what game I'll do after this. I'll be honest. Oh my god. Am I gonna just have to type in the Historic Society? Silent Hill 2. Not 3. What? Numbers are hard. Yeah. I think that's the link I want. Steel pipe. Oh no, it's not loading. That's fine. Wait. Oh, okay. That's such an odd. Okay. Sometimes this
Okay.
game, I just.
Where's
Where's steel pipe? We'll equip that. There we go. Oh my god, this franchise. Equip an item that you could miss.
How would you even figure that out?
Well, you know, these games be what they are.
Okay.
Puzzle design, not the strong suit of this franchise. Stream Deltarune. I've never played Deltarune myself, but I like half watched a stream of it.
It's a good game.
I was half paying attention, just because I was paying attention to the VTuber, not the video game.
It's definitely a game I'd recommend.
Okay, I think the only like character I was paying attention to was Birdie.
Okay, of course.
Like anytime he showed up, I was just like, Birdie. Because he's a good boy.
Wow.
He's a good boy.
Uh-huh. Just a bird. He's a good bird.
Oh no, I forgot about this room. Oh my god. I'm gonna... I'm going to hate this. I know it. Battery. James, please. James, we're gonna die. Okay.
That's a lot of bugs.
Right? Fuck.
Oh, congrats on 500 subs, by the way. Because
Oh,
everyone else is same as well.
that's true. That did happen. It's kind of exciting.
Hmm.
I don't know what to do for it, but okay, there we go. Oh my god, thank god. Never have to go into that room again. Nope. Okay. There's just doors on the walls, okay. Aw, thank you, Maestro. Sorry there's no real content for the 500 thing yet. Maybe next week? I didn't expect to get there as fast as I did, so I did not prepare anything. Feel bad about that, but I also didn't know, like, I don't know. I almost thought it would have been too presumptuous to, like, assume that I would have gotten there soon.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Another mukbang stream? Oh no. Oh, maybe another Taco Bell stream.
Oh, okay.
That sounds terrible, but no. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. That's what I was. Key? There we go. Time to jump down another hole.
How many holes is he gonna jump down?
I mean, he's stuck his hand into a toilet, like stuck his hand into a wall. Aw, thank you, Maestro. But yeah, like maybe something. There isn't a Taco Bell stream on the channel. Sorry. That was a Discord exclusive event.
I mean, Ian's got some good ideas, yeah.
Oh my god. Ian.
Killing a person ain't no big deal.
Eddie, you can't just say that. Like
Their head. You killed him?
That's
But it
a bit
wasn't my
worrying.
fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy.
Eddie is a very worried guy.
He just came after me. Besides, he
I
was
mean,
fine.
no one you meet in this game is well.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just
Except for
kill
Pyramid Head.
someone
Pyramid
because
Head's
of the way
fine.
they looked at you.
Yeah, but Pyramid Head's not a
Oh,
human.
yeah? Why not? Till now,
But
I
he's
always
fine.
let people
He
walk
is,
all
he
over
is.
me. Just
Why does he look like someone named Chug? Oh my god.
get it coming too.
Eddie,
I like Eddie.
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here. Honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
you're going out there alone?
Sorry, Maestro. Yeah,
Eddie,
I want to finish this game, so. I know it's not for everyone. What do you, James? What do you? Okay.
Someone left him alone.
Yeah, Eddie just kind of leaves.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. Oh, save point. Cool. I love how they put the save point behind you so you can just miss it. Like, thanks. Like, oh my god. Alright, good night, Maestro. Also, Ian, if you're still here, why aren't you in the call?
Yeah, come on, Ian.
Like, come on. You can be in the call while you play Elden Ring. Okay. This is such an interesting zone because it's technically the prison that's in Silent Hill,
Okay.
but of course you have no idea how you like got here because you're just jumping down. Hanging bullets. I forget if is he here? Yeah, there's an interesting enemy in this hall, I think, that you can't see, but James can. I forget how it works. Like, oh no, it's okay. It's not here, but one of these prison cells has an enemy you can't see because of the shadows, but you can shoot. Like, it's in a hallway where there's no other enemies, and you can shoot him and kill him. In an interview, they called him the prisoner. So like he does have a name. I never kill him because that just feels, I don't know, not great. He's just there. He can't hurt you, so.
It's invisible.
Yeah. Well, he's behind like one of the prison cells, so he can't.
Okay.
It's just supposed to put you on edge because it does alert the radio. So you know that there's an enemy there, but he can't hurt you. And then you, as the cold-hearted killer that you are, can choose to just murder him. You don't have a map. Well, fuck you. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Nope. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes more bullets to like if you don't kick them, it actually takes more bullets to kill them. Yep, we're not doing that. And I have to go back to the central hall because I somehow managed to forget the map. I don't know how I did that, but or oh, I think I'm just lost now. Whoops. That's a very Josh thing to do. If I fumble around long enough, I'll get back to the entrance. That's the optimistic approach.
Just keep clicking everything, eventually something will work.
Right? Well, I'll just go backwards now because this is definitely progress. Whoops. Oh, was it here? Yeah, this is... You can't see the prison cell, like what's in it. But if you ready James's gun, he will auto lock on to something in the prison cell.
Oh. Cool.
It's just I guess more of an Easter egg than anything else. I guess it's supposed to tell you, like, well, I never really understood what that's supposed to tell you about James, but that he would just, like, lock on to that enemy like that. Maybe, like, personally scared of what it represents for him, but... Okay, where... Now I actually have to think about this. Take a left and check the desk along the central hall, the first thing. The second desk will have a map. What? Where? I'm just the worst at directions, apparently. Which I knew, but...
You got this. Eventually.
We'll get there. Handgun. Okay. Oh, here's the map. Okay, got there. It just says that James is an auto-aimer in PUBG. Oh my god. I mean, kind of facts. Oh my god, James, why would you... This is such a... Why? Yeah, I'm too scared to go into that big room at the moment. We'll explore the rest of the area first. Look, I know that I'm a coward. It's fine. But what do you think of this game so far, Selkie? You've been here for most of it.
It's okay.
It's just okay.
Well, personally, I wouldn't play it probably.
Ah.
This is a nice thing. But I'm enjoying it. I'd say.
Okay. Are you just not a big survival horror person? Is that not a genre you partake in?
Honestly, I can't think I've ever actually played a horror game. Surprisingly so.
Oh, so not even like you haven't played just a horror game, so let alone a survival horror.
None of them.
I usually find that I don't like horror games, but I really like survival horror games. I don't know, it's a little odd.
Oh wait, I tell a lie. I did play Dead Space.
Okay. Okay.
And that was a lot of fun.
Okay. Yeah, I was a little sad when like they just stopped making survival horror games at some point. It was around like the end of the PS2 era. They just stopped making survival horror.
Yeah. Which is a shame because like it is really good for playing it is really good for like the vibe they're going for, I guess.
Yeah, like nothing else feels this way in video games. So
yeah.
Oh man, oh my god. Why is it? Why? Why? Fuck. The few jump scares there are in these franchises are so effective. Because they do it like a handful of times across like 10 hours of game. So it's like playing with your expectations of what you think the game is going to be like. The jump scares in Silent Hill 3 are some of the most rude but effective jump scares I've ever seen in media. Like,
Ooh, I want to see that.
like I can't deal with like one section in that game.
Well,
Because
not gonna play for us now.
yeah, well, I actually don't own Silent Hill 3, which kind of sucks. I could never find a copy.
Yeah.
I have played it, but I've never owned the game myself. I borrowed it from someone.
Hmm.
Nothing interesting, but you're looking in this direction, James. Or are you... James, what are you looking at? So you are looking at this table? James, please. Because there's... In the first Silent Hill game, you do go to the amusement park.
Hmm.
And of course, the... Going to the amusement park in Silent Hill is a 10 out of 10 experience, right? Like,
Of course. Lovely date night.
right? So in Silent Hill 3, you get to go back there, which is really fun because it's one of the only like returning areas from 1 like ever in the franchise. But oh no, do I not? I can get the hunting rifle here. I should probably look up where that is so I don't. Did I pick up the lighter?
Yeah.
I've just been picking up key items, so I just don't remember everything I've just picked up.
I am here,
Oh my god.
Lord.
Jeez. Ian.
I had scared you.
Did you
Pay attention.
did you beat that game?
No,
Oh my god. Then how are you the Elden Lord?
I
Not like
soon
that.
to be.
You need to fix your title then.
I'm at 58 hours right now. I say I could probably reach like, fuck, maybe 90 and I'll beat it. I don't know.
Okay.
I can still get more. I might hit 100 before I beat it. Who knows? I like doing everything.
I mean, reasonable.
How many of the bosses you killed so far?
3.
Okay.
No, so halfway. Let's go.
Yep. Getting there.
We having a good time?
I am. Anyway, good time. I did some light googling while I was at work. I was just interested in some stuff, like some of the NPCs and shit. Because there was that one NPC I totally forgot about. It was like that dude who was like on a rock and he was just like yelling, and he's like, "Oh, help me clear this place" or some shit like that. I totally forgot about that. Small things. I looked up some tips and tricks, and there's some stuff I learned that I didn't know beforehand. It's cool.
Tips and tricks.
Like, if you see an enemy who has glowing eyes, the enemy will drop 5 times the amount of runes than they normally drop.
Oh.
And it's just like random, whoever has it. So if you see a
So
guy
it's
with
not-
glowy eyes, it's like, hey, I can get more runes. I'll go kill him.
So it's not frenzy then.
Yeah. I think they had like orange eyes. I think that was separate from the frenzy. But also, sometimes when I kill an enemy, you know how like they have that like that stuff just like comes out of all like the blue lines. It's like psh,
Yeah.
they like come a little bit. That that indicates that they dropped an item.
Oh, okay.
Because like a lot of the time when you kill an enemy, like you have to wait for the ragdoll. They're like them to fall down the ragdoll, and then like you can pick up their item. So like if you kill an enemy, you see that it's like, oh well, he's gonna drop some.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Little chips.
Lock.
Quite helpful.
Okay.
I also learned that great shields are actually like really good, so I want to try one.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I
Those, like,
imagine
the
that
bigger-
great shields would be.
Yeah, I never use them. I just don't use shield that much. But they are kind of good.
What?
Nice.
But great shields are fun.
I'm not saying they're bad. I just never use them. That's all.
Are the great shields like that giant golden one you got from those Knights
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Hospital?
Yeah. They're like usually like the huge rectangle looking shields.
Yeah.
How's Silent Hill going?
It's good. It's good. I still
You,
like this game a lot.
You silencing up those hills.
I have no idea why these games are actually called like Silent Hill. I know it's like based on like some town, but
Called
Yeah.
Dragon Age. I love how that series is called Dragon Age because the first one has like dragon stuff, and then it's just like, well, shit. Now we have to keep including dragons because it's called Dragon Age. They just feel tacked on at the time.
ooh, that's
Well, why would you not include dragons? Let's be clear.
well, some people don't like having to like include them in their fantasy setting,
Fine.
which I guess I respect, but it's also like, why not? They're a fantasy thing.
Hmm.
So I looked at I watched the cutscene with Maria.
Yeah.
That's her name, right? The
Yeah.
one where she's like in like the cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying for sure. How she's
Right.
like flipping between her and like Mary and shit.
Yeah. Like, you're just like, is she even?
Yeah.
You don't really know still, and they don't make it clear until like the actual finale of the game.
Yeah. It's good. It's good to have things unanswered.
Yeah, the first Silent Hill game was really good at that. The rest of them,
I'll have a big reveal at the end.
yeah. Silent Hill 2, the reveals are just character based, so it's not like, it doesn't feel weird, I guess. Where? Oh. Where? There we go. Interesting. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. Where's the fucking hunting rifle? I kind of need that.
Did you not get the hunting rifle off the wall?
I thought I saw the model there, but like James wouldn't pick it up, so I'm wondering if like I just wasn't in the correct spot to pick it up.
Oh, I was like, what gun did you get off the wall?
Wait, did I get it off the wall already? I thought I only got ammo off the wall.
No, you got both, I think, if you look in the inventory.
Oh, I did. Well, fuck. Here I am not knowing.
Bad news. I entered the mine, and it was blocked off by illusionary wall. Oh no, there's gonna be
God.
more.
God.
It's called the sealed mine.
Oh, fuck.
I know that he loves doing that. I don't. But it's like, can you just not?
Like once you reach an area where there's a lot of them, like in this game at least, it's kind of obvious where they're gonna be. But like, you have to know it's gonna be there first.
Mm.
I just don't like illusionary walls like
Oh yeah.
in
It's
practice.
Like they should at least have some visual effect where like they're like wait or some shit. It's like anything.
Or
Yeah.
they slightly fade in and out or something.
Yeah. I like slightly illusionary. It's a full wall.
Yeah, whatever. It's annoying. What do you mean by Oh no, I have to like try to find A key item. No.
Oh god.
Oh dear. Where would I go for that? You know what? We're just going to. Can I just open a new tab? Is that something I can do?
So I got some Burger King for dinner. So I don't have food at home, and I was like, shit, I need something quick. And they have really good spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
But I always use the app to order shit. So I went on their app, and they have like just the regular one, and they have like the deluxe version of the sandwich. But it just like looks like it includes just like more like tomato and just like more stuff on it. But I just got the regular one, and I was able to like put on like every ingredient without like an ups like more price. So
Oh
I'm
shit,
like,
that's cool.
like what the fuck? That's just there to fuck with people. Chicken idiots.
Facts. Wait.
Damn. Nice.
Got the
Oh fuck.
gluttonous.
That was, of course it was. There we go. I commented that there was a chest. I opened it, and there was a wall behind the chest. There's always a wall behind the chest.
Okay. Jesus Christ, the puzzles in this fucking franchise. Why is it gotta be this way?
You're fine. Oh fuck.
I don't know about that one. Like, I may like these games, but like the puzzles, nah.
Just have to combine hair with a hook and fish out a key out of the drain.
You know what? That one's less egregious. Because that doesn't require this much backtracking.
Or, just throw a piece of trash down like a trash chute.
Yeah, that one's stupid. That one, I'm like, that should not have gone through. Because that is not fun. I don't think anyone has a good time with that one. Running up and down the... Like, the first time I played that game, I got stuck there because I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Weird question, but I want to start playing the Final Fantasy series. Which should I start? Kind of whichever one you want.
Yeah, they're all
I know that's
their
not
own
a very,
stories, right?
like, satisfying answer, but it is unfortunately kind of just how it is.
And then your favorite ones.
I mean, my favorite one is, like, I usually recommend, like, 4, 5, or 6, because I think those are, like, the pinnacle of the franchise, but I know for a lot of people, they don't want to go back to those.
Old.
They're old, but they still play better than most of the modern games. Northern cells, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, Chase, I think they're all their own contained story. They have, like, repeating stuff, but, like, it's not the same.
Yeah, there are no actual... You don't have to worry about, like, sequels or things.
Unless you're buying, like, one that has a sequel to it.
Yeah, but you can tell by the
13,
title.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you have no knowledge of them. Yeah, that's fine. The PlayStation 1 games are fine. Like, 7 and 9 are really good. 8 is not. Also, 8 has a very compromised localization, so it's hard to recommend that one. Because the English release of 8 is actually missing a ton of dialogue.
Really?
Yeah, see, if you've ever seen the memes of, like, how many times, like, in conversation Squall does ellipses.
Mm.
That's all dialogue in the Japanese version.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's like, ah, fuck it.
So it's just kind of one of those things where you're like,
Makes no sense. Why would they take that out?
well, Fire Emblem has a lot of localization issues like that, actually.
Mm.
Which I know people don't, like, entirely like to admit, but
Yeah.
I know that Fates was really bad with that, actually.
Was it though?
Yeah, apparently there's a couple, like, the support conversations
Mm.
where the dialogue just gets replaced between versions.
Some of them were for some of them were better, to be honest, like Soleil's, which was odd because in the original Japanese version she I think she took like it was maybe like medication or a pill or something like that that she took to stop fantasizing about women or something like that, which is kind of creepy. And then
Yeah.
in the English version, they changed it just so, like, she closed her eyes and thought about something instead. So sometimes it's not that bad. It's alright with it. Yeah.
Yeah. I usually just don't like when, like, they change it. Like, if it's bad in the original Japanese version, I want it to stay that way.
Okay.
Because I'm just like, no, I still want the product that, like, was created.
Mm.
Even if it's like, worse for it.
Yeah.
And Nintendo's really bad at, like... Nintendo throughout the 3DS and Wii U era was actually really bad at that. Like, keeping games the same between versions.
Yeah.
Because there was a ton of terminology in Xenoblade X that was meant to be foreshadowing, and all that terminology got changed in the English version.
Okay.
Which was the only Xenoblade game, like, localized by Nintendo Treehouse, and they didn't do that again because of how poorly it was reviewed because of that. Which is fair.
Are you in the big room now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How do I do this puzzle? Okay. I always forget that, like, what's it called? Like, select and start are different now.
Mm.
Like, I'm so used to, like, the gamepad on, like, the PS4 that you can hit either side of it and be fine.
Mm.
So sometimes I just
like
reach
the
over to the
touchpad
select button just because I'm like, yeah, I can click that one, right?
It's like a PS4 exclusive.
Right.
It's not like they have other controllers.
Well, you know, I bought a PS4 for some reason.
Oh, that. PS4 is good.
Let me walk back to the door. Interesting. Okay. Let's not get lost in the giant room. Horseshoe. Odd. I'm sure that was supposed to make sense at some point. Unfortunately, I am not smart, so
There's some stupid puzzle.
you right. That's the right room. Yeah. Yep. Oh, and I think after this is the labyrinth, which is a little annoying.
Ah, okay.
Because the labyrinth just has Pyramid Head walking around.
Nice.
You can just like run into him and you're like, oh, hello. Though you can steal his weapon, and that's kind of fun.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, you
Yes,
can
yes.
yeah, you can get the great knife.
Uh,
It's not good. Cuz it slows your movement to a crawl when James has it equipped. Cuz he's not strong enough to actually like wield it.
Yeah.
But it does one-shot every enemy in the game
Nice.
if you can hit an enemy with it. Which is a big if in that one. How did this puzzle work? Do you have to like... Oh dear, how does this work?
Bob.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
You have to do like light up the horseshoe.
You have to combine the horseshoe, wax doll, and lighter to form a makeshift door, like a door handle for this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As like a genius. Oh yeah, let's make a door handle real quick.
And you can't like just combine two of the items, you have to combine all three at the same time. And
Oh.
the game's not really good at telegraphing that you can do that. Because I think the first time I played this, I kept just trying to combine the lighter and wax. Because that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe there's something hidden in the wax thing. No. No, it's not. You just have to know.
You really need a guide to play this game.
Yeah, I don't know how people back in like 2001 played this, other than just trial and error and hope they get there.
Yeah.
Which I get that that's a lot of games from that era. Like anytime like sometimes when I play like old like Super Nintendo era RPGs, I'm like, how was anyone supposed to figure this out?
But that's what kids do. They just play so much they figure this shit out.
Are you planning on playing Danganronpa on V3 at some point? Maybe you can even stream it. I think it would be fun to do so. I do like V3 a lot. But I don't know. It'll probably be a channel thing, not a stream thing if I do that. Because I'll probably try to grab someone, like a friend that hasn't played it. Darian probably won't be the one for that, because he's too lazy to play the other games.
Well, I mean, it's me. So,
I mean, that's an option.
play some Bastion now. Oh boy.
Oh my god. You still got a week for that.
Free. Yeah, I don't know.
Has the Kigu showed up yet?
It arrived at my mom's house.
Okay.
Now I gotta wait till this weekend.
Ooh, so close.
I'm getting fucking get. Oh, God. So
Honestly, I have to see this Kigu.
Oh yeah, I'll take pictures.
No. How many holes is this guy jumping into?
I mean, James likes just getting tossed down into holes, apparently. Like,
He has no idea how deep they are. Like,
It's video game logic. If it's like a linear game, it's like, oh well, I could go this way, so I have to.
yeah.
well, this is supposed to be representative of an area from Silent Hill 1, which was called Nowhere.
Oh.
Where you're just kind of like... Nowhere is the final area in Silent Hill 1, and it is an amalgam of every area you've been to.
Mm.
Which is a fun way of recycling resources, again. But...
These two arrow. Do what you gotta do.
yeah, right?
It works. It works.
Oh, that's what you're
It's
looking
better
at.
than just straight up backtracking, right?
Yeah. It's fun. And it does test your what's it called? your knowledge for navigating.
Your memory?
Because there's no map in that area, and doors aren't linear. They teleport you around, and you just have to remember what door leads to where in Nowhere.
Fuck that.
Okay.
It's not that hard, but it is like it's trippy when you first do it. We just going deeper.
Down.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Yeah.
You got a boss fight in here?
I don't remember if there's a boss fight in the labyrinth. There's a couple boss fights in the hotel, which is the final area of the game, but... Which is kind of weird how backloaded the bosses are in this game, but...
What
Okay.
the fuck? Oh, no.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we have this area is wired off. Does he draw his own map? Is that what? Yeah, okay, that's the gimmick. That's a fun gimmick, but... he draws his own map for this location.
Nice.
So you actually have to, like, explore, and that fills out the map. Nope, don't crawl around. That's scary. I don't like it. I don't like the lying figures because they do that. Like, they're the only enemy that, like, when they're down on the ground, they still have movement. They can't attack you in that state, I don't think. But, you know, it's just kind of creepy.
Very creepy.
Ladder, okay. Oh, right. Mandrakes. Please don't hurt me.
Fighting one of those, like, that electric troll type monster I fought in that cave that one time.
Yeah.
Again, I'm in open space, and I have a corpse. That's bad.
Oh, there. I got it. It's the, Oh, shit, I'm almost dead. Okay, that's fine. Where is it? Yeah, the Great Knife. Massive weapon wielded by... Oh, it does say Pyramid Head in this menu. Okay. Hard to use, but lethal.
Nice.
I should probably just equip that to show it.
Yeah.
As soon as you have it equipped, you can no longer run, and your walk speed is, like, cut in half. So...
Deepage.
This is not a recommended weapon to actually use. And even when you,
Like-
try to use it, James is not fast.
Is there like a you one shot like the bosses?
Yeah, this weapon does one shot, I think, every enemy except for bosses. It's just kind of a fun, like, gimmick thing of like, hey, it's there.
At least you don't use ammo.
Yeah, that's the reason why people will use it, is like, oh, it's like,
I mean, no, you're on what, easy? Normal?
yeah, I
You
do
got a
switch
lot
it
of
to,
ammo?
I switched it to easy for the stream, because I didn't want to, like, run into any issues. Okay. Yeah, because Pyramid Head is actually down here, so I don't want to stay down here for very long.
Oh, this is one of the areas where you can just walk around.
Yeah. Which is a little concerning, you know? That's not a lad you want to just casually walk into. Not until later. Not until his actual boss fight. I say that as if there's only one Pyramid Head in that boss fight, but...
Oh, good. And that's something like modern, like, horror type games don't really do, where, like, they have that, like, that boss enemy that, like, the unkillable enemy just, like, around the world just wandering.
Yeah. It was really cool in, like, Resident Evil 3 with Nemesis.
Yeah, Nemesis. Yeah, you can be fucking anywhere. And then, you know, they made the stupid remake, and it's not like that at all.
No, the remake was such a letdown.
Yeah. Like, number 2 remake was great, but, like, that one, no.
Yeah, the 3 remake is such a letdown.
Yeah.
Okay, the rotating head puzzle. How do I do this? There are 2 rooms are part of one puzzle. The first room contains a square rotating head. The second room is a square with a... Jesus Christ. Solution or normal. Up, left. Oh, do I have to go around? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Faces.
Cool. Oh, hello, Maria.
Oh.
You're alive.
Hey, it's the
Maria,
cutscene.
Yes.
I thought that thing killed you.
Yeah, she's fine.
Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator. And then
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
I don't know.
Right? She's just.
Got some spots that. Oh.
Yeah, she's something.
Don't touch me. Oh.
I mean, I do like that about like Maria, because she's just like,
Mm.
He's our character.
yeah. Head back to the puzzle room. You may hear more noise. Okay. Oh. Wire cutters. Okay. But yeah, that's the scene that like kind of reminds me of the Sydney scene
Oh yeah.
in Flynn's route. It is an iconic scene in this game, so it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah. I also went back and I went to your video. I did the part with there was a door here. It's gone now.
Yeah, in Flynn's route.
Yeah.
It's
I
like-
remember when that happened, you and Darian were just like, oh, they did it, they referenced it, and you're just talking about it. But you never mentioned the game, so I had no clue what you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know this game.
There was a hole here. It's gone now. Like it's iconic. Though I think we're getting to a boss fight that most people remember when they play this game. It's kind of hard to forget.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think we're getting there anyway. It's either in the labyrinth or in the hotel. I was pretty sure it was in the labyrinth, though. Okay. Oh, is that just a dead end? Okay. I see how it is. Game just trying to confuse me. Oh my god, a woman, right? Right, Chase? I usually don't play games with women, like...
They are there, and they have khaki clothes.
What? Jenna's fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Josh, why don't you comment on Maria's outfit?
I actually really like her outfit.
Okay.
She's designed so specifically that it's hard to, like, say anything truly negative. Like, her color scheme just really works, and it plays off of James in a really fun way. Mainly because when they're standing next to each other, they are RGB, so that's kind of fun.
Okay.
But, like, her actual color palette is just, like, it really works. And I don't think it's, like, it's sexual without being overt, like, annoyingly so, I guess, is the phrasing I want to use.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
Because she is meant to, like, look sexy, but she's not, like, gigantic breasts, the thickest thighs. She still kind of looks like a normal person. She's just wearing, like, somewhat skimpy attire. And even then, it's not even that bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, this is kind of tasteful at the end of the day. Like I could see her working at a bar.
Hmm.
Where are things? Why does this area have to feel like this? Door? No. Okay. I think we're getting places. There's also the fact that, like, it's hard to look at the lying figures the same way once you finish the game. Like those straitjacket looking enemies, which for some reason they're labeled as straitjackets in this guide I'm looking at, but they are called lying figures is their actual name.
Lying figures?
Yeah, like lying on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Because you find out, like, who those are based on at the end of the game, and it's like, ooh.
Okay.
Because I remember when I first played the game, I had assumed they represented James. Like, the feeling of being trapped was kind of what I thought they were going for.
Having like a strict jacket on.
Yeah. But no, it means something
else.
completely different.
Okay.
Though it would have been more obvious with the original designs. Because you can find the prototype designs for the lying figures, and you're like, oh, that's a bit more obvious. Okay. Because they had clothes on.
Oh.
So it's a bit more like, oh, okay. Like, oh, this boss fight.
You gonna one try it?
No, I'll use the hunting rifle.
No, you can beat it in one try with that gun. Got this. It is.
It is called an abstract daddy.
Very nice.
Please ignore the protruding cylinders of metal in around the room. That doesn't mean anything. Okay. Yeah, Chase. This enemy is called the Abstract Daddy.
Are you okay?
Oh, abstract.
Yeah. And this is specifically Angela's monster, so this is her version of Pyramid Head.
Hmm.
And she is not happy to see this creature.
Okay, yes.
Hey,
Violence.
Relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
Nice.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Yeah, Angela's not doing all right.
Yeah.
Don't touch me! You make me sick.
Well done, I knew I was up. Here's your head.
You said your wife Mary was dead,
Much to do.
right?
What's that? Well,
Yes.
underneath the tree
She was
the
ill.
ball patch, which is why just you want.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
So they never right out say it, but she was beaten and raped by her dad.
Yeah.
And we know the exact number of times. It's the holes on the wall.
Lovely. Good to know.
And it's like, oh, that.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know if that's like subtle or not, but it is cool visual storytelling.
It's not that subtle.
No.
Hmm.
But I'm sure there are people who would like miss that.
Yeah.
So her and Eddie are not well maintained people.
I wouldn't say so.
No. And I think we have one last encounter with Eddie.
Okay.
I think we meet. Oh shit! It's this puzzle.
I mean, can you live in this town and be like a well-adjusted person?
Well, neither of them lived in Silent Hill.
Oh, okay.
So what happened was Angela eventually got so fed up that she just murdered her dad and ran away from home.
Nice. Okay.
But and in doing so, when she was running away from home, ended up in Silent Hill.
Hmm.
Just a great turn of events.
Yeah. Kind of like what happened with James.
Hmm.
Where like he probably It's oh yeah, I hate this puzzle's so annoying. That's why I'm just gonna look up the answer.
Oh, you have to push the statues.
No, so these
Something.
are 6 men who were hanged, and you can like read plaques that are on them. I think there's like something you can read.
You
Okay.
have to, like, do them in
His
a certain order
his
and
face is
shit.
covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hung for the crime of bodily injury. Justice and revenge have been served. So you have to figure out. You have to read all of these and figure out which one is like who was not guilty is what it is.
Hmm.
And I'm not smart enough for that. So kidnapper. Okay, well, which one's the kidnapper? Thievery. Come on. Let me. This man was hung for kidnapping. Okay. Good to know. Hopefully that's correct. So I don't have to do this puzzle over and over again, because there's a penalty for getting it wrong.
Okay.
Oh no, my depth perception. Is this... Oh no. I mean, this imagery isn't subtle, but... Like making it look like James is pulling the noose around himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I mean, it was cool storytelling for 2001 in video games, so.
Hmm.
Like, I guess that's something you always have to keep in mind for this one. It's like, wow, this game's like 16 years old. No, more than that. Actually,
Yeah.
I forgot 5 years. It's now like 21 years old. Like,
Hmm.
and still considered like the peak of its genre. Though they kind of stopped making this genre, so I don't know how, like, how much you can really.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Please load page. Please load. Oh, am I done with the labyrinth? Can I leave? I don't like this location. It's spooky. How much is left of the labyrinth? That's kind of a question. This is probably fine.
You're doing good. You got this.
Yeah.
Maria? Maria?
Okay, this is pretty
Maria,
cool.
no. What
I'm
happened
just
to
looking
you?
up like this shit, like this NPC where like she is after she like does something.
Why?
And, like there's this like interactable map that I have like on the Elden Ring like wiki, where it has like the whole map and like a bunch of icons for shit everywhere. That'd be handy in the future.
Yeah. Wait, is Maria dead again?
She could have been dead the whole time.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
That's kind of the point, right? You never really know.
She's happy. She's smiling.
Mary.
Yes.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping. It's like, come on, James, we got places to be. Like, it's like, come on, we're meant to go places. Come on. Please don't clip on the door. Okay, medkit. Is James healthy? I didn't actually check. Yeah, we're good. What's There's just a graveyard in this building. That makes sense.
It's hell yeah.
Did the JoJo Part 6 adaptation get to the graveyard section yet?
Yeah.
Ah. So she hasn't left the prison yet?
No.
Okay.
It ended after the frog brains thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know, it's been like 7+ years since I've read Part 6, so I don't remember it that well.
Yeah, I've never read it. I've never read any of the manga.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where's the exit? How do I get out of here? Yeah, let's jump down this grave hole. Let's go.
Hey, Cody.
What?
Hey.
Oh, hello. Oh, was that mist? Hmm. Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
So, what did I miss?
We had a great time with Angela earlier.
Hmm. Did you tell her you're famous now?
No. But now we get to meet up with Eddie.
Yay.
He's doing good.
Eddie,
Boys.
what are you doing? What does it
Smoky
look like?
area.
He always busted my balls.
Is that?
You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick.
So every time you find them,
Fat
like
ass,
by a dead
nothing but
body.
a waste of skin.
Yeah.
You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you.
It's not.
Well, maybe he was right.
Wasn't it?
Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit.
Yeah, he's just always by dead
You know what?
bodies, so you're like,
Doesn't matter
did he
if
murder
you're
people?
Smart,
Hmm.
dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Okay, Eddie.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been
I think Eddie
laughing
needs
at
a
me all
hug.
along, haven't you?
I think I'd be
Ever
too scared to
since
hug
we
him.
first met. I'll
Hmm.
kill you, James.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh.
Ready?
Well. Gotta.
But how is he tanking these many hits?
Well, you know, Eddie's, resilient.
Hmm.
I mean, to be fair, James has survived many a fall damage and other things.
That's a good point.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Does the Pyramid Head knife work in here?
It does, but you don't want to use it because he can actually, if he shoots you in time, it interrupts your slash. So.
Okay.
And you can-
Eddie?
Oh no.
Eddie?
You killed him.
I killed a
Oh.
human being. A human being.
Totally not the first he's killed. Mhm.
What do you mean?
Did you really die 3 years ago?
Yep, Eddie's just dead now. Kind of sad. I do really like that character. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, this boss fight's the reason why, like, most fans were really upset when humans got turned into a normal enemy type in later not Final Fantasy, later Silent Hill games.
Hmm.
Cause it's like, what? But it was like such a big deal earlier in the franchise that you killed one person. And it
Yeah.
becomes just like humans become a normal enemy type in later Silent Hill games.
Hmm.
I think that really started with Homecoming, though. Which isn't just a bad bad Silent Hill game, but just a bad video game. It was really bad. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, so this sequence is really infamous in the HD collection because they didn't have the water texture.
Oh no.
So they had to use like an alpha version from like a test copy of Silent Hill 2.
Okay.
So they up-res like an alpha texture for the HD collection, and it looks bad. Also, the fog was fucked up in the sequence in the HD collection, so it also did not work correctly.
Yeah, wasn't the fog fucked up in the whole game?
Yeah, they did not have the actual like fog. Okay, this sequence I always find really annoying because you're kind of just like, okay,
Are
how
you
do I?
controlling it? Oh yeah, you are. Okay.
I love how in the like table of contents for this, like getting to Lake Tortu, like crossing the lake is like its own thing of just like, hey,
Because it's just annoying.
well, it's annoying.
Hmm.
You just like constantly just keep going in circles.
You can. There it is. Okay. So you have to like navigate until you see the lighthouse light. And then like go in that direction.
Okay.
Which they do not default you to where the light is within the camera. So like people will just like throw forward and never progress. It's a little bit funny, but also like I get it. It can be it can be a bit strenuous. But it's fine. Please get closer to the light, James, please. Please understand. There's only one more zone in the game. Even though I don't really like the hotel, just because it's annoying.
Hmm.
But also it has the spooky section where you're not allowed to have any items, so... Okay. I do think like the original like fog texture aged pretty well.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh. Okay, so you know that dungeon I couldn't fucking figure out, Selkie? The like one where
Oh,
like
yeah.
want the
Yeah.
point shit. I just like
Yeah.
looked it up. You send the lift up and you can go below the lift.
Oh,
So
for God's
fucking
sake.
stupid. Ugh.
We should have thought of that as well. Oh my god.
I hate it.
Well, now you know. Now you can do it.
So much
And
time.
knowing is half the battle.
Exactly.
Huh. And I'm sure this hotel will be in great shape.
Yay.
Oh, don't lie to yourself, James. You haven't been here in 3 years.
Hmm.
Though the timeline of James's life is pretty up for debate.
Okay. How could you even see it? It was covered in fog. This place hasn't changed in 3 years. You can't see it.
There we go. I'm like, I can see the stupid music box. I know that it's there. In one of the playthroughs I did, I forgot to pick up that music box and then just couldn't figure out a puzzle later on because I'm like, but I've explored everywhere. So it's really important to pick up that so you don't have to deal with that later.
Hmm. Wait, is this the ending?
This is the last area.
Area, he said.
Mm.
Which is it's an interesting final location because you kind of wouldn't expect like just a normal hotel as the final setting, but
Very much The Shining.
yeah, I'm going to half agree with that because I've never watched The Shining, but probably so. What's it called? The fourth Silent Hill game was based on a Stephen King novel, so they're very much aware.
Good.
Which was like Silent Hill 4 was based on 1408, like that short story.
Oh yeah.
Okay, is that like, what was that?
1408 was about a haunted hotel room. And Silent Hill 4 was about like a haunted apartment room. Or I guess just apartment in general, but
Nice.
you know how it is. Reception.
Gift shop.
Yeah, we can't ever go into the gift shop. It's so sad.
Oh, terrible.
Right? I forgot to go into the, what is it, the dining room? Ballroom? I need to go into there first. I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene in there. And it is, in fact, a little bit important.
Okay.
Did I scare you?
God damn it, Laura.
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James?
Did she like play the
Well,
piano?
have you?
Yeah, she just like slams
No.
down on the keys to spook you.
Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me. But please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, but he doesn't laugh. But he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's really a sweet person. Laura,
Okay.
I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Forever your friend,
God.
Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
Who's that? Remember?
I turned 8 last week.
Well, James doesn't like
So, Mary couldn't have
remember a
died
lot.
3 years ago.
Mm.
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Like there's one comment in an
Me and
interview
Mary
that
talked
always
a
weirded
lot
me
about
out
Silent
about
Hill.
like James's
She
car
even
at the
showed
very
me all
beginning
her
of the
pictures.
game.
She really
But I guess I'll
wanted
bring
to
that
go
up
back.
like
That's
again
why.
later.
Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
I mean, she's safe running around like
But yeah, she's made it so far.
Yeah.
it's like, come on, James, you should know that she doesn't see anything by now. If she's just running around this place, like... Kind of curious how Angela survived for as long as she has. Given just, like... Oh, dear. So you do, after the encounter with Angela, you start
I'm more
seeing
of
the abstract daddies yourself. Well, you see like mini versions of them.
Yeah.
Which is a little concerning, but... The Return of the Mannequins. Okay. Haven't seen them in a while. And they are still terrifying. Because they still don't alert your radio, and that kind of
Oh, really?
is annoying. Yeah, they're an enemy type that they don't alert the radio until you until they start moving. So you can just turn the corner and see them, and it freaks you. Like, it always freaks me out. Because at least, like, with the other enemies, like, you know, you hear the radio, so you're kind of like, oh, okay, like, there's an enemy around the corner at least. Like, you know that.
What do you mean radio?
What?
What do you mean radio?
Oh, okay. So, at the beginning of the game, it's a consistent thing in Silent Hill games. You always get a radio, and it emits static when an enemy is nearby.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the game's indicator that there's, you know, danger and whatnot.
You'll be experience it like me without sound. There should be no radio. So
It's fine.
It's all good.
Right? Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to exit through the other door. You can't leave the hotel just yet. Okay, James. It's not that it's locked. It's that James refuses to leave.
Okay.
Which I guess is a cute idea, but... Health drink. Rifle shells. Cool. For all those bosses that I'm going to have to fight.
Oh god.
Actually, I think there's only 2 in the hotel. You have the final boss, and then, like, the second to final boss. And the second to final boss is Pyramid Head, so...
Okay.
Which is a fun boss fight, but... Well, as fun as a Silent Hill boss fight can be. Like, the gameplay is not really good enough to make boss fights fun in the traditional way. Since the gameplay is bad on purpose, but...
Yeah. But it works?
Yeah. I guess it's more fun because it's like... In that boss fight, you kind of learn what Pyramid Head actually represents. Which is James's guilt. There we go. Don't want him getting back up. That'd be real annoying. Okay. Examine door twice. It's locked. Fine. It's locked. Oh my god, so many locked doors. I prefer when the door is broken, because that means you don't have to re-explore it later. Like, now it's like, okay, I have to remember that those rooms are available later. And hope that I can remember where the 2 stupid, what are they called? Snow globes are. No, music boxes, right? Music boxes, okay. I'm just gonna examine this photo of Mary. Watch me have fucked up and not... Oh, okay, so now it's happened. Okay. So once you get to the hotel, if you check the letter that Mary gives you, it's blank.
Oh, that's weird.
Because the letter was never real. Like, James imagines the letter. It's just a piece of paper with nothing on it.
Okay. Unusual.
So that's the reason why, like, a lot of the stories don't line up. Like, Laura says that she was just with Mary just a few weeks ago. While James is like, Mary died, like, 3 years ago, though. Like, none of it really lines up.
So did she die 3 years ago, or did she die 3 weeks ago?
She died, like, just a bit ago.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah.
But you learn like why, so. Actually, like, Saki, do you not know the full story of this game?
Nope, not really.
Really? Okay.
Remember, the only exposure to Silent Hill I've actually had is the film and just seeing Pyramid Head around an area.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I guess I just always assumed that like it always felt like everyone knew the story of this game. I guess because like it's always being referenced in other media. So like
all those references go right off my head.
Okay. Because that is an issue that some people have with like Silent Hill 2 now is like it's too over referenced, so it kind of like sullies the reputation of the original thing.
Okay.
I don't really have that issue because I'm like, people are gonna want to reference the things that they like. It just makes sense.
I wonder how many references I've missed then. Like in general media.
It's fine.
Now I'll always be looking out for the "there was a hole here" reference.
Yeah, that's one that like everyone always kind of references because it's such an iconic line because it's so like odd and mysterious, and there's no follow-up in the game itself.
Yeah.
Like I almost wonder how long it took them to like come up with that.
Like make something of it.
Yeah. Well, even like just coming up with that line in the first place, like we need to put something here that will like not scare people but will unsettle them. And I'm sure that's a fine line to walk.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna forget it and then just see like, oh, hole? Like later on.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's not that important. No. Medical kit. Or first aid kit, whatever. Same thing. What you looking at? Shotgun shell. Oh, that's just a lot of...
They are kitting you out for this fight.
Yeah. The bag is locked. What?
You lock a bag?
Yeah, right? What's in it? It's a key. Okay. You have to use a key to get a key. How very survival horror.
Yeah.
Man, like original Resident Evil games are really bad about that. Where you'll go through this whole puzzle to get a key that'll go to a room so that you can get a key to get another key.
But at least their puzzles are straightforward.
Oh, I don't know about that. Some of them can be. Though there is like also an excessive amount of backtracking in specifically Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I never liked about Resident Evil 2 is like you are in this one building. I hope you like this one building. You're going to be going up and down these halls for a while.
Yeah, you'll learn it. I mean, it makes it so like they like add to it like as you play, like it gets more enemies and shit will appear.
Yeah.
Getting it. Types and whatnot. I don't think it's bad.
No, I still like that game quite a bit. And you know, Leon's there and he's nice. Okay, 204. I think I have original RE2 and 3, so maybe that's a potential thing, but I also don't know those games very well at all, so...
Definitely play them on easy.
Oh, for sure. You get in Resident Evil 3, you get an unlimited ammo machine gun for playing on easy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
The
And I'm
fucking
like,
old
fuck
Resident
yeah.
Evil games are fucking hard. Like, they're hard difficulty.
Right?
Not easy.
Oh my god, yeah. So this word, like this, it's a word lock for this case, and the word is randomized. So
Yay.
you cannot just casually.
So there's 26 letters. Or does not? Does each style have? It probably doesn't have 26 letters
No.
each. Okay, so let's how many we got? What we got?
Oh, I don't know.
Four maybe 6. So that'd be like 6 times
I think
6 times 6 times 6.
It's probably
That's not that bad.
I think it's kill. And yeah, the locks for this combination are all edgy as fuck. Like,
Yeah. Like kill, maim.
yeah, it's stuff like that.
Mm.
L? Okay.
Cup.
Cinderella music box. Okay, we got some of them. Okay. Lobby, floor 2. Where is the service elevator? Okay. Hallway there. Yes. Okay. I mean, at least that the map isn't like oppressively large in this zone. Which is nice. Because that's one thing I don't like about the prison, is that just like the hallways are so long that it takes forever to actually like get around that location. While this place is pretty tightly made. Probably to make it so that even guests won't be annoyed.
Keep it realistic.
Right? Marked private. Okay. I think I remember what that room is. What? Oh, whoa, nope. I do not want to waste one of my few health drinks. Please don't let me do that. There we go. Oh, there's... I actually don't like the red squares for the save points. They're kind of dull. I much prefer... In the first game, you find clipboards, and it's in universe. It's Harry writing down his story.
Okay.
Which I think it's cute.
Yeah, is it eye popping? I will say, like, you can't miss it.
Oh, facts. But the one cool thing about Harry's save points is because they're clipboards, and so he's writing down his story. In Silent Hill 3, when you go to the amusement park, you can find the original save point from Silent Hill 1 and read what Harry wrote down at that save point.
Nice.
And that's just a cute, like, thing.
A cute callback.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Wait, how do I... God damn it, do I have to, like, inspect... stop beeping at me. God damn it. How do I... Where's the map? How does this room work? Oh, fuck. How do I... James, please. Please understand. Oh, god damn it. What do I have to click? Walk to the elevator, an alarm will go off. Investigate the buttons to see the max occupancy is 1 person. Oh, I did try to do that. Fucking make the thing easier to... There we go. Basement. Okay. Put on shelf. Man, it's so mean about it too. They make you put every item individually on the shelf just to make you feel bad.
Oh, so you lose all your stuff here. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Loaded. Oh, even just like random things you have to put on.
Yeah, the only thing you're allowed to keep is your map, because it's not technically an inventory item. Game. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, you will now be on the employee section of the hotel. On James's left is a bulletin board with the hotel map for employees. This will fill all the sections missing since you don't have your flashlight. You won't be able to read the map anyway, because fuck you. Okay. Wonderful. I mean, I can read it right here. God, that's so many areas I can go explore. Okay, where do I need to go?
God.
Pantry. Okay. Fantastic. This also means that you can't use the elevator to get back up to your equipment.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Because you exceed the weight limit.
Yay.
So that means you have to, like, go around the hotel to get back to that shelf to get back all your items later.
God.
Oh, it's mean. Like...
Just don't.
No, I am going to, like, beeline back for all my equipment after I'm done with this section. That is a promise. Since you don't have your radio, you actually can't check for if enemies are nearby.
Oh.
And there are enemies down here.
Well, of course, obviously.
Yeah.
How do you fight them?
You can't.
You don't. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You just actually just have to run around them. Oh, the videotape from the Lost and Found. And a can opener for a annoying puzzle, probably. Okay. Employee lounge. Okay, where's kitchen? Do I need anything else here? That's my question. The employee lounge has ammo. Okay. Is this the ending? Oh, I don't know how long ago you said that, Chase.
That was a
but
while back.
yeah, this is the last zone though. You're supposed to tell me if I'm not saying things to the chat, though.
I'm not looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, neither am I, apparently.
I'm looking at the Elden Ring.
I mean, as long as you're having fun.
Yes.
It's too dark to read here. Oh, fuck you, James. And now I have to go to the basement.
I have a feeling it's gonna be dark down there too.
It is, and there are mannequins down here. Is there anything else though? No. What do I need in the basement? Fuck. Okay. This hallway will have 2 mannequins. Okay, there are 2 rooms you can enter from the dark hallway. The boiler room and the kitchen. Okay. I have the boiling room to... Why don't you tell me where the boiler room is? I can't fucking see anything. Oh my god. It's an elevator, can't use it. No, don't touch me. Don't. Stop, Boo. Stop, Boo. No. Okay.
Gosh.
What?
You got this avoid. Oh yeah, it's already been done. Shit. Okay.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. It's spooky that there's just like they're just there. And I apparently missed the boiler room. Fantastic. Well, I do still need to use the can opener.
Can? Yeah. Alright, so you have to throw that can down the trash chute.
No, but you open up the can and you find light bulbs inside. And you have to take one of the light bulbs.
Of course.
It makes total sense. Oh, okay. Well, at least in this room there's lights, so I can actually check the map to see where the boiler room is. That's kind of nice. Oh, I did not mean to go into the bar. Whoops, wrong exit. I just don't want to go back out into this room with mannequins. Oh, fuck, please get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Oh.
Are they? They're like 2 bottom halves of a mannequin, like, strapped together.
Heck.
That pyramid likes to fuck, apparently, but, you know.
Yeah.
Some people say they aren't fucking, and it's just like... It's not meant to look like Pyramid Head's doing that, and I'm like, I don't know about that one, friend. That looked pretty, pretty purposeful, how those bodies were set up.
Explain to me what he was doing.
Right? Okay.
He's just punishing the mannequins
Right.
with his dick.
Oh. I can exit through this door now, right? Okay. But there's also... Look on the bar for a lamp without a light bulb. What does that even mean? Oh, come on, James, please. Like at the bar? What is it? James, please. Please understand. It's hard to navigate you. What do you mean lamp? Oh my god. It's too dark to find the keyhole. What does that even mean? There, okay.
I mean, that's reasonable. Sometimes at night, I'm trying to find fucking keyhole, my key, and I can't fucking find that shit.
Oh my god.
But I don't just give up and persevere.
Don't you just feel for the keyhole?
Yeah, and then you try to aim for it and you miss it.
Oh my god. Okay, so... Oh my god. Oh. No, please. Now I have to find my way back up to that. Yeah, now there are just more enemies around. Just say fuck you. You don't have your weapons. Fuck you. I have to go that way.
Damn, the mic doesn't pick up when I sneeze. It's impressive.
What?
I sneeze.
The mic picks up from the voices in your game, but doesn't pick up your sneeze.
I know. I just talked to an NPC. I was like, oh shit, he's streaming. I like unmuted it. I heard it. I'm like, oops.
It's fine. Do I remember the room? That's the question. Oh my god, why is it gotta be this way? Please, okay. Okay, thank god. Give me back everything. Thank you. There, all my equipment is back. It's all good.
Yeah, I had to run around like 3 ends. Maybe.
It's still annoying that they do that to you.
It's really unnecessary.
It's really rude, is what it is.
It's fun.
It's fine.
Okay. Oh, I can save. Good, good. Probably want to do that. Don't want to just, like, die from a mannequin. That would be embarrassing. Oh, and of course, as soon as you get your equipment back, the mannequins disappear. That's such a fucking asshole move. Don't even give me the fucking satisfaction of blowing them out of the water. Of course the game is like this, though. Okay. No, I didn't mean to play the music box. I want to put them in. You know, sometimes quality of life issues, you know? They want you to individually slot them in. That's... No. Start does not mean X, please. I have so many items that I have to scroll through. What? Oh my god, it wants me to, like... There we go. I really hope it doesn't matter what order I put the music boxes in, because if it does, I'm gonna cry.
spot you put it in, or just the order you put it in the spot?
Well, like the spot. Oh, good. It doesn't matter. Use the hook touch on the metal gate. Cool. A yawn.
I'll fucking pick that up.
Indeed, it did. We all heard you yawn.
God, ruined. Delete the bot. Can't let this go out.
Oh, it's fine.
Commented on my yarn last time, so now you get it.
I mean, Darian yawns all the time in videos.
Hmm.
Granted, I insult him for it, but
Insult him for everything he does, so it's all good.
Yeah, he could breathe and you'd insult him.
Yeah. Or he could have trouble breathing and you'd insult him.
Which you have done.
look, I knew he wasn't dying. It's fine.
Of course.
If he was actually dying, I probably would have done something. Probably.
Hopefully.
Did
What
I
was
ever
the point
find
of the
a
music box
staircase?
thing? What was the point of the music box thing?
It gave you a key.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I know. It's a struggle and a half.
More keys. Yay.
I mean, that's this franchise. Oh, there's the upstairs. Okay. I never did explore the 3rd floor, did I? Odd. That completely slipped my mind. Oh, I couldn't before. That makes sense. Of course, they just stops all music, so you just kind of like just hear. Oh, this is the room. Okay.
The room?
Well, this is where like Mary and James stayed.
Ah, the room.
Not that room, and also not the other Silent Hill, the room.
Jesus.
Okay, Sucky. Remember that
Mhm.
tower I got to where it was just like you apparently I needed a certain emote to get through or something like that?
Oh yeah, the converted Fringe Tower, yeah.
Where's that tower?
Oh fuck. Is it
Well, dialogue.
Well, it's called the converted Fringe Tower, not that
You
much.
taping again?
Okay.
Come on.
Aw,
I don't
James
know
likes to
why,
vlog,
but I just
apparently.
love it here. So peaceful.
Oh.
You know what I heard? This whole area
Oh, yeah,
used to
that
be a
is. How'd you
sacred
remember
place.
I
I think I
No, I
can
just
see
remember
why.
these names.
It's too bad we have to leave.
Honestly, I
Please
don't even know if I
promise
got
you'll
the thing I
take me
need
again,
for it. I
James?
just went to that place there.
You got the emote, you need some crystal thing as well.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
do that.
here you... Here's the answer, I guess.
She good? She's good. Yeah, she's good.
James is making sure she's taken care of.
What? What happened there?
James suffocated Mary to death.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And he just kind of forgot as soon as it happened.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's
As
just
you
like
do.
like TJ and Chase, you know.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
exactly what it is.
You move on.
Locked it out. So.
So in an interview, they I forget if it was the producer or director, but one of them joked that what if James literally just left the hospital after killing Mary, and Mary's dead body's in the back of the car.
Oh my god. Ew.
And like the other guy was just like bracket laughs. Because it was a text interview, and I just read that like, what
There
the
you are,
fuck?
James. Did you get the
God.
letter? Did you find
Because it
Mary?
has
Come
been
on,
like
let's get
not
going.
even like just a
Okay?
couple days at most.
Hmm.
Laura.
It's more like a week, I think, but like it's been really quick since
Gone.
Mary
It's not
died.
Dead.
Yeah,
Or
it's not-
murdered, I guess would be the correct term.
Liar, that's a lie.
No, that's not true.
Oh, I don't like the look in his face.
She died because she was sick.
No. I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I mean, I wish the performance was better for Laura, but like,
Say again?
she does like. I wish Laura's performance was better, but like, this is probably a little more
Why?
realistic of like an 8-year-old being told that like
Hmm.
one of her friends is dead.
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here.
And just lets Lara walk away. Lara. I can never remember how it's pronounced.
That was
Laura?
a spell. Is there a U?
There's a
Yes.
U.
I'm sorry.
Laura.
So yeah, Laura.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
I always get confused because I had a cousin named Lara.
What, Lara? So the you?
I have no idea how her name was spelled.
Usually Lara is Lara,
Hmm.
like Lara Croft.
I've never played a Lara Croft game.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, those are the games I've played.
That
I
voice.
wasn't interested in playing a big booby like girl game. I know that
I
like
mean, you played many.
Hmm.
I mean, okay, so Senran Kagura is different. Senran Kagura is just different.
Can you play Xenoblade 2 as well?
Yeah, but I don't consider that a big titty game. It is a big titty game, but like,
Okay.
fine. I didn't grow up playing those kind of games.
Okay, there we go. Fair enough, I guess. But I mean, like, they were just triangle tits. There wasn't much. It's fine.
Oh, what the fuck? That's so rude.
What?
The flashlight stops working for the rest of the game.
Oh Jesus! Why?
Just to say fuck you. I can still use the map though. Good. Okay. It's all fine. Okay. I do not want to do any of these tips. I can't do the dog ending. I think. I'm not going to get the dog ending. I don't think I actually got all the stuff for it.
Aww.
Well, one, it cuts the story short, and you don't get, like, the rest of the story.
Okay.
Okay. Leave, head down east, reach the wall. Might keep going, heading down east of the wall, and you'll reach a square save point. Cool. Yeah, in the Otherworld version, technically this is an Otherworld transition, so the hotel looks more decrepit.
Okay.
So there's more water stains and such. That's kind of just it. That's the only difference.
Dark. I got a flashlight, so.
But whatever, I can still use the map, so I don't care if I can't use the flashlight. I mean, I care, but like, you know. I cannot use the elevator still. Okay. I don't know what the purple lines mean on the, like, okay. For some reason, like, on the map, there's, like, purple lines, and I'm like,
Oh,
Is that you can just get through if you have a key? Is that like something different?
Is the little girl the final boss? No.
Yeah.
The final boss is a woman, though, so.
Okay.
Which probably gives away who the final boss is, but.
The one that's still alive.
I don't know, are there any other women left alive? Oh, we did see, there is one last scene with Angela. So, we get to check in on her one last time. She's doing great, I swear. She does have an iconic line in her final scene. So, it's something along the lines of, like, you see it too. And it's like, oh. Oh, great. It warps you places. I am confused.
Oh god, okay.
Okay, so it's doing the Silent Hill 1 thing, where it's just like... Okay, so this takes me here. Okay.
We love Scooby-Doo hallways.
God, it feels that way. Okay, but I do unironically like the Scooby-Doo hallway motif.
I do like that.
It shouldn't be funny, but it's like, god damn it, it is.
It always is.
How dare this stupid franchise from like the 60s like be the peak of comedy? Oh, both those doors sent me back to 207. Okay, that's interesting. Go to this room to ensure this ending. Yeah, no, let's not. I know that others like in water, but not me.
I still don't know what that means, to be honest.
Yeah, if we beat this tonight, I'll just tell you.
Okay.
Like during the credits. Because I'm hoping I get the ending that I like. Just because I like that ending. Like, I think it's the... People always argue what's the most thematically appropriate ending. It's a huge argument, but...
Of course, the answer to that is the dog one.
No, that's the fun ending. There's a difference.
Also the most thematically correct.
This is like the one game that like people like will argue tooth and nail of like which ending you should get. Oh, this elevator works. That's spooky. I don't like that. don't know why, but it's so hard to get the elevator button to work. Oh, okay. First floor. Can I not? Am I on the second floor? Oh, I can go to the basement. Oh, fine, I see how it is. You want me to, like, go to the basement? Oh. Well, I hate this.
Ew, lovely.
Can't see what they are till they are.
I mean, I guess it's an effective, like, make the place feel more unsettling, but...
They did the ripple effects pretty well, wasn't it?
Yeah. I won't be able to show it off because I don't own the game, but Silent Hill 3 is a looker. Like...
Nice.
Like, that game still impresses me today of just, like, how in the hell, like... did they make Silent Hill 3 look better than the first 2 to 3 years of the PS3 Xbox 360 era?
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, no, those games look real good, and people have hacked the game to where it runs at 1080, and it just straight up looks like a more modern AAA game when done that way.
Very impressive.
Because the models are just so good, like, on their own that. It's wild.
Cool.
James, please pick up the first aid kit. Okay. It always feels like you're arguing with the characters in this game. Oh dear. Line figures just look larger. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is concerning. Oh, there's just a jail cell here now. Okay. That's fine. Damn, Silent Hill looks way different from what I remembered. It's fine. Oh, so this is the last cutscene with Angela.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, a fire. Good.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh,
Doing very good.
I'm sorry.
She's not well.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself. It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Yeah, you just kind of have to watch her go.
Oh.
There's no way to actually save her or Eddie in this game. It's kind of to subvert the expectations of the player, since you could save the NPCs in Silent Hill 1. It kind of makes you think like, oh, I can save these people then, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
they're just doomed souls.
Okay.
Hot as hell here.
I mean, I feel like worse for Angela than I do for Eddie, because she just has it like really rough. That is the last cutscene with her, so you assume she either takes her own life or she's stuck here forever. And probably since you don't give her back the knife, she probably just wanders like here forever. Which is pretty tragic.
Depressing.
Like, even for this franchise, you're like, oh, usually like the character just dies and at least it's over.
No.
Oh, it's the mandrakes, okay. Stop. They're a neat enemy type, but you only meet them always like that.
Below you?
Yeah, so they're under the grates and try to pull you down. It is what it is.
Is this like the final save point?
I think it is.
Because there's like a whole lot on the wall.
Well, I think this is the save point before, like, a certain boss fight.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both
Maria's fine. This is what, her like third or fourth time dying?
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Hunting rifle. Okay, he's coming. Yeah, so each one represents a murder that James has committed.
Wow.
So one's for Mary and one's for Eddie. They're fun.
Okay.
Just T-post.
Yeah, they just T-pose to death. It is what it is.
The true way to go.
Okay. I was like, did I forget to pick up a key item? I might have, but I can also pick them up off of the two boys.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, you just get a scarlet egg. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Whatever.
It's fine.
Wow, it really does pick up your yawns, but not your...
No.
your sneezes.
Fuck. Really was loud.
What? You don't want your yawns to be...
Yeah.
Don't care.
Mary?
Just funny.
What do you want, James?
Are you tired again?
I brought you some
little,
flowers.
Flowers?
Okay.
I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look,
Luckily, he doesn't pick up my yawns.
disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well,
Locked
what
up
are
my
you
hand,
looking
that's
at?
all. Get fucked.
Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! No use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go! Are you deaf? Don't come back! James, wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean
Lovely.
what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Yeah, so the lying figures are supposed to be Maria. I mean, Mary.
Hmm.
That's why they're bound and they vomit as their attack, because they're sick in the
Okay.
same way that Mary is.
Got it. Okay.
So it's kind of like how Mary saw herself as like a victim of her illness.
Hmm.
And some of the prototype designs for the lying figures, they have like high heels and like thigh-high boots, and you're just like, why?
7. The 7. They know how to accessorize.
I do think it was a good decision to not include those design elements, but
Fine. What, a monster can look good? Like, come on.
people think that Pyramid Head looks good, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Has that big punish daddy energy, you know?
Big and buff.
Yeah, he's gonna punish you for being a bad boy. Like,
Absolutely. With his massive sword.
no, you don't have a map of this area. Okay, fine. Do I have enough recovery items? Yeah. Is my gun loaded? Yeah, we're good. Oh, who this?
Mary?
Huh.
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
I've never been a fan of like this enemy design, but
And now she's upside down.
yeah.
Is that where that thing came from?
It's, I don't know, I kind of think it's less inspired than the original final boss from the first game. Maria, please understand. Oh, come on, James, please lock on correctly. Just die. It's like, Maria, please, I don't care about you.
So it's just running back and forth. And
Yeah, like the combat in these games aren't, they're not Metal Gear. They're always just like, you run away, you lock on, fire times.
then you run away again.
Yeah. The arena for this place doesn't tell it. Like in Silent Hill 1, you fight a boss that's more reminiscent of Baphomet. You know, the goat-headed demon with wings.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah. You fight something that looks like that.
Nice.
Or you fight an angel, depending on which ending you get.
Ooh.
You get one of two final bosses, depending on the ending.
Do the flies damage him?
Probably affect that. They do. Just barely, though.
Hmm.
What are you hitting that? Kind of realizing that. I don't get this design for Maria. Like,
I can see what they're going for with it.
yeah. I guess I just wish it looked a bit more striking, since it's the last enemy you fight.
Yeah. I agree.
Because the Silent Hill 3 final boss is like, oh dear, what am I looking at?
Okay.
In a good way.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be you killing
Forgive me.
what the villain thinks is God.
I told you that
Okay.
I wanted to die, James.
Because the villain of that game is a religious woman
I wanted
that's
the
like
pain
trying
to
to
end.
birth her God into this world.
That's why I did it, honey. I
Really,
just
it's just a
couldn't watch you
demon,
suffer.
so.
Nice.
No. That's not true. You also said you
So
didn't.
is this
want to
like
die.
the ending?
It's not until the
The
ending
truth is, I hated
monologue
you.
that you
I wanted you out of the way.
are shown which ending
I
you
wanted
got.
my life back.
You get this
Okay.
cutscene no
Okay,
matter
so this
what.
happens or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
James,
This ending's kind. I mean,
that
this
true?
cutscene's kind of here just to
why do you look so sad?
let the player decide if what James did was right or not. But the game never gives you an answer. It's just like you have to decide how morally gray it is yourself.
James. Please.
And some people really hate
Please
James,
do
and some
something
people
for
really
me.
like James.
Go on with your life.
Okay,
In
so
my
I got
restless
Leave,
dreams,
which is the ending that I like.
I see that town,
Good, good.
Oh.
Silent Hill.
Which is James adopts Laura and
I
leaves
promised
Silent
you'd
Hill.
take me there again someday.
Oh, cute.
You got the
You
happy
never did.
ending.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
happy ending of the three like
I'm
base
alone
ones.
now, in our special place.
In water,
waiting for you,
James goes back to his car and drives off the
waiting
road
for you
into
to
the
come to
lake.
see me.
Okay.
And water.
You
Okay.
never do.
It is
may make
he
sense
couldn't
now.
deal with his actions, so he commits
And
suicide.
so I wait,
Okay.
wrapped in my cocoon of pain.
And the ending
Loneliness.
Maria is that he chooses
I know I've
to
done
stay
a
with
terrible
Maria.
thing to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something
And the
I'll
final
never
scene is
forgive
them
him
walking
for.
off together, and she starts to cough.
I wish I could change that.
So it's
Lovely.
supposed to be that he's going to repeat the same mistake
but I
again.
can't.
Hmm.
I feel so pathetic and ugly.
Very,
lying here.
very Echo, and always
Waiting
moving
for
in
you.
circles.
Mm.
Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about.
But I don't know. I do
unfair
like
all
always getting like
is.
the happiest ending possible in these games.
It's
The
nice.
doctor came today.
It's like, sure, James is a murderer,
Told me I could go home for a short stay.
and it's kind of up to the player to be like, is what he did
not
like
gonna get
justified or
better.
not?
It's
Mm.
just that this may be my last chance.
Because you don't really know if he did it because
I think you know what I
Mary
mean.
asked him to do it, or if he
Even
did it because
so.
he wanted to.
I'm glad to be coming home.
The game is really
terribly.
up in the air with that.
Nice.
But it's so that like the player can decide for themselves, so it's
Yeah.
kind of neat in
I'm
that
Okay.
way.
Interesting.
don't really want me to come home.
That's why that hallway section before the Maria
Whenever you
boss fight
come see me,
exists has all that
tell me
dialogue
how
of Mary
hard
going
it
like,
is on you.
get out of my like room, I'm ugly, don't
I
don't come
know if
back,
you hate me
and then immediately
pity
starts
me.
crying for him as soon as he
or
leaves.
maybe I just
Yeah.
disgust you. I'm sorry about
But this is
that.
the letter that Laura was talking
When
about
I
that she
first
dropped.
learned that I was going
Ah,
to
okay.
die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially
Like, I still think
you,
this game does
James.
have like some really cool storytelling, especially for a video game. But
That's why
Yeah.
I understand if you do hate me.
I understand it's
Playing
not
this
for
fun.
everyone.
I did like it
I want
watching
you
it.
to know this, James.
This was fun.
Yeah, I usually find it hard to recommend
I'll
people play
always
the game.
Love you,
Yeah. Just a good story.
even though our life.
Yeah, like you play these
Hasn't
games because it's like,
ended
oh, it has such
yet.
interesting storytelling.
I still wouldn't trade it for the world.
Basically, you recommend the playthrough of it.
We had
Yeah,
some
that's typically what I
wonderful
do.
years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long.
But you can
So-
complete it pretty quickly. Like, I think this runtime
I'll
was
say
like
goodbye.
maybe 7 hours.
I told the nurse to give this to you.
Like, the Silent Hill games
after
are
I'm
not
gone.
long.
That means.
But
that
they do have
as
some
you read
odd
this,
replay value.
I'm already.
Okay.
Because when you load New Game Plus, they give you
tell you
joke
to
weapons
remember me.
and access to the joke endings.
Okay.
But I can't.
Like
bear for you.
in Silent Hill, like in Silent Hill 1 and 2, you kind of just get like
These
a
last few years
chainsaw
since I became
or
ill,
and stuff that you can get, which is kind of
I'm
fun.
So sorry for
And in
what I
Silent
did to
Hill 3,
did to
you can
us.
get a pendant
You've given me so
that
much,
lets
and I haven't been
Heather
able to return a single
do a
thing.
magical girl transformation, and there's a full cutscene for it and everything.
That's why I
And
want
her
you to
attack
live
becomes
for yourself
sexy
now.
beam, and she
God.
shoots like pink beams from her eyes.
Do what's best for you, James.
Something.
We love some magical joke transformations.
You made me happy.
Like, it is. I always find it really funny that these like Japanese horror games are like, they go hard on the horror aspects during the main game, but New Game Plus, they give you like the jankiest stuff so you can have a fun playthrough.
Yeah.
They kind of do that in movies in some cases where like I don't know if you know this, but Japanese horror films always end with a pop song to try to lighten the mood as like audiences leave the theater.
I've seen that in a few horror films,
Mm.
like in like English horror films as well.
Oh, okay. I always think that's really funny. It's like, oh, a
It is.
nice happy pop song while the credits are rolling, and I'm like, okay.
To break the tension.
I guess I would have liked an extra cutscene of showing Laura forgiving like James, but she's also like 8, so she was probably like, like maybe she gets it. You're kind of just supposed to assume that she kind of like reconciles that or understands Mary's perspective of asking for death.
Yeah.
I mean, he took her in, and I hope it turned out well.
I think it does for the leave ending, just because it's like, oh, like James is gonna be a better person now. Unlike Angela and Eddie, who couldn't like help themselves. Kind of a bold choice to make you kill one of the NPCs, though.
Wow, Jesus.
Just shoot Eddie to death. Oh, okay.
He wants to kill you, though.
Yeah, it still doesn't feel good. Like, and watching Angela like walk into the fire, like, I don't know. I'm like, oh no. Like that's her line of like, do you think you can save me? Like, would you even love me? Like, oh, like yeah, I would.
No.
And kind of like poking fun at that horror trope.
Yeah.
Of like, it probably wouldn't work out if you just tried to save this girl.
Yeah, but that's to help.
Yeah. But the game's like, no, you're not allowed to. It's not nearly as tragic as Lisa from the first game, who's the only NPC you can't save.
Okay.
Because she's technically already dead by the time you meet her. So you're just supposed to like accept that fact and move on, but she doesn't. It's kind of really sad. And I'm like, nah, I'll save Sybil. She's cool. I'll save Dr. Kaufman too. He's a awful, awful person, but hey, you get the good ending if you save him, so.
Okay.
They always say so.
Yeah, I always save everyone I can in that game. But there's no choices like that in Silent Hill 3. It's just a straightforward, like, thing. And there's only 2 endings in that one. Like, for the base, like, playthrough. Oh, this was back when Konami was a respected company.
Oh, wow. All that time ago.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Oh, I saved a lot. Whoops.
Is it so bad?
Well, it's one of those things. There's like, oh, how many? Like, it's supposed to be one of those things of like, how few saves can you do?
Yeah, I can't do that.
Can you get like, what, like 10 stars? I see like 6 there.
Yeah. Oh, it even like calculates the boat, like rowing the boat to the thing. Like you can mid-max that time. Like it's funny.
Oh, both stage time. Okay.
Yeah, that was probably like my best time actually like for speed. Now the UFO ending, Diesel. Diesel.
There's a UFO ending?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
There are two joke endings in this game: the UFO ending and the dog ending.
Nice.
The
Nice.
UFO they start combining them later, where instead of having like a dog ending, it's the UFO ending, but the dog will show up because he's friends with the aliens.
UFO.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
It's a whole thing. It's really funny. But it is what it is. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll be signing off of the YouTubes. I hope you all have a good day. Or night.
Bye.
I don't know.
Bye.